Welcome to our channel. Today, we're diving into the romantic and inspiring story of how Stella got her groove back, a tale about love, self-discovery, and second chances. Stick around as we break down this heartwarming film scene by scene. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell for more amazing movie recaps. Stella Payne is a successful 40-year-old stockbroker living in the sun-soaked streets of California. With her days consumed by a demanding career and her evenings dedicated to raising her precocious 11-year-old son, Quincy, she has little time for herself. Her friends constantly push her to find romance, but Stella remains steadfast. She's convinced she doesn't need a man to complicate her carefully balanced life. Yet, beneath her confident exterior, there's a lingering sense of yearning for something she can't quite put into words. One day, as Quincy excitedly packs his bags to spend 2 weeks with his father, Stella's mind begins to wander. For the first time in years, she has time to herself. While watching a TV commercial showcasing the vibrant beauty of Jamaica, she impulsively decides to book a vacation. Without hesitation, she calls Delilah Abraham, her spirited best friend from college, to join her. Initially thrilled, Delilah's enthusiasm is contagious, but Stella's practical side quickly kicks in, prompting a second call to cancel. Delilah, ever the optimist, refuses to take no for an answer, and convinces Stella to embrace spontaneity for once. With her bags packed and a first-class ticket in hand, Stella lands in Montego Bay, Jamaica. The moment she steps off the plane, the warm breeze and infectious energy of the island begin to chip away at her stress. Delilah greets her with a big hug, eager to dive into their adventure. While Delilah suggests mingling with wealthy middle-aged football players she's scoped out, Stella dreams of quieter pleasures, reading, relaxing, and perhaps a few serene runs along the beach. On their first morning, Stella coaxes Delilah into some light exercise. As Stella takes off on a brisk run along the beach, the rhythmic sound of waves serves as a soothing backdrop. After her run, she sits down for a quiet breakfast, where an unexpected encounter awaits her. A strikingly handsome young man, Winston Shakespeare, approaches her table. His chiseled physique and warm smile catch her attention, but his youthful demeanor reminds Stella of their vast age difference. Winston, however, is undeterred by the age gap and engages her in charming conversation. He invites her to a pajama party that evening, but Stella, still guarded, declines. Later, after a refreshing swim and a playful exchange with Delilah, who accuses Stella of being too uptight, she reconsiders Winston's invitation. Curiosity wins, and she decides to attend the party. Arriving slightly overdressed, Stella initially feels out of place, but the pulsating music and Winston's magnetic energy soon put her at ease. As the tempo shifts, Stella finds herself dancing freely, letting go of her inhibitions for the first time in years. Delilah, observing from afar, teases her for ditching her for a younger man, before wandering off with her own company. The evening takes an unexpected turn when the party escalates into a wild celebration, prompting Stella to make an early exit. Back in her room, Delilah's playful banter continues. She encourages Stella to embrace a fling with Winston, promising to keep it a secret. But Stella, ever pragmatic, dismisses the idea, citing their age difference. The next morning, Winston spots Stella lounging by the pool. He joins her, and their playful banter quickly turns into undeniable chemistry. Despite her initial reservations, Stella begins to let her guard down. When Winston boldly asks if she'd consider being intimate with him, she wrestles with her emotions, but eventually agrees to explore the connection. Their first night together is a mix of passion and vulnerability. Winston's youthful charm and Stella's cautious allure create an electric dynamic. Over champagne and soft laughter, they delve into their lives. Winston shares his dream of becoming a doctor, though he's currently grappling with family pressure to follow in his surgeon father's footsteps. Stella opens up about her upbringing in the projects, and her journey into the corporate world. Her love for furniture design, a passion she'd long buried under professional responsibilities, resurfaces during their conversation. As the days pass, their bond deepens. Yet, the looming end of Winston's free time as he starts a demanding summer job casts a shadow over their bliss. Stella decides it's best to end their fling before things get too complicated. But Winston's heartfelt plea to make the most of the time they have together sways her. They savor every stolen moment, from moonlit walks on the beach to quiet conversations that feel like they've known each other forever. Back home, Stella's return to reality is jarring. Her friends, ever curious, pry into her vacation escapades. Despite their teasing, Stella remains tight-lipped about Winston. At work, she's hit with another blow. Her job has been absorbed in a corporate merger, leaving her without a position. Faced with uncertainty, she focuses on Quincy and the comforting routines of home life. Just as she begins to settle back in, Winston calls, having gotten her number from Delilah. His voice reignites the spark she thought she'd left behind in Jamaica. Stella surprises herself by agreeing to visit him again, this time with Quincy in tow. The reunion in Jamaica is heartwarming, and Winston's natural rapport with Quincy endears him further to Stella. Yet, beneath the joy, Stella remains cautious, especially when Winston introduces her to his parents without warning. The encounter is tense, with Winston's mother openly disapproving of their relationship. Stella's insecurities resurface, and she begins to question the future of their unconventional romance. Her concerns deepen when Delilah reveals she's battling cancer. Devastated, Stella rushes to New York to be by her side. Delilah's unwavering spirit and advice to seize happiness resonate deeply with Stella. At the funeral, Winston's presence provides a steady source of comfort, and his declaration of love rekindles Stella's hope. Back in California, Stella and Winston's relationship faces new challenges. The scrutiny from Stella's friends, coupled with their own arguments over lifestyle differences, creates friction. But Winston's grand gesture of restoring Stella's neglected furniture workshop reminds her of the dreams she'd put on hold. Inspired, she turns down a lucrative job offer to pursue her passion. As Winston proposes, Stella's heart says yes, but her mind urges caution. Their ensuing disagreements highlight their contrasting stages in life. After a particularly heated argument involving Quincy, Winston decides to leave for medical school in Jamaica, feeling like a burden in Stella's life. But at the airport, Stella's realization of her true feelings compels her to stop him. She accepts his proposal, suggesting he consider studying at Stanford, so they can build a life together. The film ends on a joyous note, with Stella and Winston sharing a passionate kiss, symbolizing their commitment to navigating life's uncertainties hand in hand. As the credits roll, viewers are left with a heartwarming reminder of the power of love, courage, and embracing the unexpected. We hope you enjoyed this recap. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more engaging movie breakdowns. See you in the next one.